In the early morning, the black rooftops of the mountain village emerged faintly through the mist. Han Li, nicknamed Bear Lindsay, slowly opened his eyes beneath the worn quilt. The faint musty smell lingered, and through the cracks of the mud walls, the murmur of his parents and the rhythmic sounds of a tobacco pipe could be heard. Though just 10, Han Li's heart was restless, longing for the world beyond his small village, dreaming of one day seeing lands far larger than the one he knew. At that moment, he was thinking about gathering firewood and picking red berries for his younger sister. Life was frugal for his family of 7. Yet within him a seed of ambition and curiosity had already taken root. At noon, carrying heavy firewood and a bag full of berries, he returned home, unaware that a relative who would change his destiny was already there, his maternal uncle. This uncle, a prosperous tavern keeper in the nearby town, had recently become an outer disciple of the martial sect Qixuan Sect and planned to recommend Han Li for the rigorous selection test for inner disciples. Han Li's parents hesitated at the mention of martial sects, but the promise of free martial training, meals, and pocket money persuaded them. A month later, filled with a mixture of sorrow at leaving his family and excitement for the future, Han Li embarked on his first journey beyond the village to Qingniu Town. Qingniu Town was modest, with only a single inn and tavern. There, Han Li witnessed city life for the first time, the bustle of townsfolk, the teasing laughter of strangers, and the refined manners of his uncle's acquaintances. Arrangements were made for him to rest in the tavern's courtyard, allowing him to adjust to the new environment. A few days later, a black-painted carriage arrived at the tavern, signaling the authority of the Qixuan Sect, with uncle and sect protector Wan arriving to escort him. Han Li set off for Mount Saixia, the sect's headquarters, to take part in the once every 5 years entrance trial. The journey was long and arduous, picking up other children along the way, until finally reaching Mount Saixia. The mountain's peaks gleamed in the sunset, yet the path ahead was fraught with challenges. Testing every child's strength and perseverance, the trial began. Children traversed bamboo forests, scaled rocky cliffs, and faced a towering precipice. Though limited in strength, Han Li pressed on with determination and intelligence. He faced near falls and endured pain. Yet the protection of senior disciples taught him that support and strategy were as vital as brute force. When he finally reached the rope ladders, his hands raw and bleeding, he realized he could not match the lead children. Yet, refusing to stop, he clenched his teeth and slowly inched upward, every movement a testament to endurance and resolve. With the help of a senior disciple, Han Li finally reached the top safely. The results were announced. He and another child were designated as provisional disciples. Though not yet full inner disciples, they were given opportunities to train further. Han Li was assigned to follow Dr. Mo, entering the Shenshu Valley to learn medicine and gather herbs, laying the foundation for his future cultivation. Shenshu Valley was serene, lush, and fragrant with medicinal herbs. The orderly layout of the buildings reflected the discipline of the sect. Exhausted yet filled with newfound opportunity, Han Li fell into a deep sleep, dreaming of the wider world awaiting him, a world where the path of cultivation and immortality slowly began to unfold.